and welcome to day 27 of 100 Days of Believing Bigger. We're back again to dig into this devotional journal by Marshawn Evans Daniels. If it is your first time here, I'm Christina with Dirt Road Diva. On this channel, we talk about faith, family, and lifestyle. What you're watching now is part of a 100 video playlist called 100 Days of Believing Bigger. For the past several days, we have been digging into the topic of identity, and today we are going to continue that theme, and we are looking at the reflection titled, "You Are Distinctive." You are the way that you are for a reason. I know often we hear a little voice in our head that tells us that maybe we are not enough, that we're too flawed, that we're too quiet, or we're too loud, a little too much of this, or not enough of that. Well, those voices in your head are a liar. God designed you the way that you are with your distinct personality for a reason. Today we're going to look at Ephesians 2:10. For we are the product of his hand, heaven's poetry etched on lives, created in the anointed Jesus to accomplish the good works God arranged long ago. Marshawn goes on to write that God is ready to use you and your personality right where you are now. What you think of as a mess, God sees as a message and a miracle in motion. There's a quote that says, God turns your mess into a message, and I just love that. That goes perfectly along with today. She goes on to write that there are things about your personality, your life, your presence, character, interest, insights, and abilities that are meant to make things work and flow properly and smoothly for others. Our purpose naturally flows from us. Purpose is natural and not forced. The way you think, show up, impact, perceive, desire, and serve is all strategically placed inside of you. Becoming who God made you isn't about discovering who you are. It's about becoming more aware of how you're already naturally designed. She closes in saying it's time to harness the attributes that make you you, and then embrace them as assets instead of liabilities. I love that. Amen. That brings us to our journal prompt today, and we are asking this question of ourselves. How is your personality a clue to what God designed you to do? I would say if you are going to really dig in to this question, a good thing to do is to write down key parts of your personality. You may even ask some people closest to you, how would you describe my personality? And then reflect on those different things and ask yourself, how are those a clue to what God designed you to do? Well, today's video is going to be a very short one, and we're going to go ahead and close in a prayer that brings us back to the main point that you are distinctive. And when some of those personality traits aren't so great, here's a clue on what we need to do to start the steps of taking those out of the picture. Lord, thank you for making me distinctive by design. Remove any stubbornness, foulness, and superficialness that would block the best of me from shining and leading in alignment with your assignment. Amen. Great message today, short and sweet, but digging into what makes you you and how God can use that is really a huge part of stepping into the destiny that God has for you. He has big plans for you, and if you have been watching this for 27 days, then I have a feeling that you know that God is calling you to something bigger too. But if you're just joining us, I don't think that you're here by accident. So come back again on Monday for day 28. Again, dear friends, I want to say if you have any prayer requests, please feel free to leave those in the comments below. And know that if you have left them in the past, I am still praying for you and will continue to do so. I ask that you would pray for me also to give me the strength and energy and mental clarity to get through this. Before I start each video, I just pray for God to guide my words. I get tongue twisted so bad, but each day that I do it, I think I'm a little bit less nervous, but I could still use your prayers. Anyway, thank you again, and I hope you have a great day. We'll talk soon. Bye.